Hi, and welcome back. You're watching another edition of the GoJoe video blog. It's December, almost year end. It's cold. We're bundled up outside. Here's what's happening. It's been a crazy year. No one could have predicted the changes that our industry has seen this year and how it's affected the home buying public and people who are looking for mortgage financing. Just this week, Freddie Mac has hit an all-time low since they've started keeping record in 1971 on interest rates, so lowest they've been since 1971. That's great news, and of course that's what's fueling the market, that along with the continuing $8,000 tax credit and now the addition of a $6,500 tax credit for existing homeowners who purchase a new home. There's some details on those guidelines in the blog, so you can look at the archives in the blog and get those details, or certainly give me a call or an email. Be happy to respond. This week, FHA's chairman went to Congress and requested that Congress increase the minimum down payment requirements for an FHA loan from 3.5% to 5%. Most of us in the industry, I'm sure you probably agree, that's not a good move. Increases the cost of housing. The new president of NAR, the National Association of Realtors, testified in Congress this week against that move. We would agree with her. It's too early. The housing market has not stabilized. There are still approximately 7 out of 10 homes on the market are bank-owned or short sales. That's not the sign of a good market, and increasing down payments is not going to help toward stabilizing and helping us go forward. So to that end, I encourage you to get in touch with your representatives, share your opinion on how you feel about this and any matters that have to do with housing and what's going on in the market this year. We continue to deal with the Home Valuation Code of Conduct. There is a bill in Congress that may open up a longer comment period and table that. We look for that. We think that's an encouraging sign. The comments from our representatives to the housing and the different committees that are dealing with HVCC tell us that it's not falling on deaf ears. They know that there's a problem with the Home Valuation Code and it needs to be either revamped or, in my opinion, hopefully repealed altogether. FHA also has released their copy of the new good faith estimate. That is the list of proposed terms that you get when you apply for a loan, whether it's a purchase or a refinance, under the guise of the Federal Paperwork Reduction Act. The form is going from 1 page to 3 pages, so we're not reducing paper. The form is a little bit confusing. It doesn't contain what most of us in the industry feel is pretty important information. There is a copy on the blog and links in the blog to the josephchild.com website. You can take a look at the form. If you're in the industry, I encourage you to do that so you can prepare your customers. And if you are a customer, I encourage you to take that form for a test drive and maybe get a piece of these 31-year low interest rates along the way. I'd be happy to help you with that. Since it is year end, I just want to take a minute to thank everybody who's supported me and followed us on the blog. It's been fun as I've built up a small following, and I hope it grows going into next year. Happy holidays to you and yours, and I hope the new year's a healthy one for you. I look forward to bringing you more news next year. Thanks so much for watching.